Hi everyone, welcome to the auditorium of our beautiful Loxone Campus. The right lighting has a major influence on our well-being. At home, you want to relax with the right lighting mood. In the office, it helps you to focus on your work. In hotels, restaurants, and stores, it contributes to the brand identity. With Loxone, you can implement any form of lighting simply and easily. Thanks to our open interfaces, there are no limits to the choice of light sources, whether you want to opt for DALI, DMX, or other lighting technologies, or via our own spots, which you can see here in the auditorium. 200 of our Loxone RGBW spotlights are used here, putting every event in the right light. Programming always works in the same way, via lighting scenes and operating modes, which is as simple as it is fast. Whether at home or in any type of business, whether you need 2 or 200 spots. We would like to introduce you to some interesting and impressive projects where lighting was implemented with Loxone. Let me take you on a journey to the Big Apple, where we visit one of the busiest and most famous places in the world, the New York Times Square in Manhattan. Here, the Urban Hawker Food Hall was automated with the help of Loxone. The challenge was to create an automated lighting system that adapts to different times of the day and contributes the perfect guest experience in a place with different vendors and therefore requirements. With Loxone, this works very easily, using different lighting moods that change softly in the background throughout the day without guests noticing. No manual intervention is required, providing a hassle-free experience for both guests and staff. If wanted though, the ambient lighting can be changed manually via the Loxone app from anywhere in the world. The Urban Hawker also makes use of the full potential of home and building automation with Loxone and implemented more features. For instance, with Loxone's truly smart energy management comes comprehensive monitoring for ventilation, exhaust fans, food storage, indoor climate, and fresh air intake. You can find more information about energy management with Loxone at loxone.com. Next, let's go to the capital city of Germany, Berlin. The casino at the Potsdamer Platz is home to what is probably the largest DALI lighting installation implemented with Loxone by Hannes Salai from our Loxone partner LED Projects and Thomas Trippel from Trippel Technics.
We have one mini server per floor, so basically we control all the lighting in the entire casino, from stairwells to indirect lighting, from color effects to normal white lighting.
Zur indirekten Beleuchtung, vom Farbspiegeln bis hin zur normalen Weißlichtbeleuchtung.
When designing the concept, it was of course important for us to create an ambience for the guests where they feel comfortable. The main decisive factor for this is of course the lighting conditions, especially during the day but also in the evening. We definitely succeeded very well with your help.
Definitiv sehr gut gelungen mit eurer Hilfe. Es sind über 4000 Lichtpunkte.
There are over 4,000 light points, and each of these light points can be addressed individually. That was a challenge, as there has to be flexibility because there's always a changeover and we have to be able to create individual zones. The color of the chips must be recognizable so that you can tell what has been inserted here. The cameras must not be disturbed and there must be a certain light intensity for occupational safety.
Apropos Chips eben.
Speaking of chips, I rarely get to go to a casino where I can take a close look at a table like this, but you've already mentioned that. Keyword chips, and you can also see that this table is perfectly illuminated.
Dieser Tisch, der ist perfekt ausgeleuchtet.
So here again it is important that we can control each area individually, and here a special spotlight arrangement was made to at least fulfill the light intensity of 700 lux at the table. We then also have the light quality again, and the visitor must not be dazzled. You can see here this rounding, so to speak, of the light so that the cone does not affect the visitors.
We jump over to the Czech capital, Prague. Here, the Fortuna Arena, the largest stadium in the Czech Republic, was also automated with Loxone. High-quality lighting is extremely important, not only for sporting events, but also for concerts. Old discharge lamps were replaced with better quality and more economical LED lamps, and although more lamps are used, the energy consumption has been reduced by 30%, thanks to automation with Loxone. This is also made possible by different lighting scenes and illuminance levels, for example during lawn maintenance. The Loxone app can be used to conveniently intervene in the system at any time and from anywhere. It used to take up to half an hour for the lighting to be switched on completely. Thanks to Loxone, this is now almost instantaneous. Staggered switch on controls the surge current so that it does not become too high when all the lights are switched on at the same time. This concludes our deep dive into various areas of application for Loxone lighting, which I think shows quite clearly that light is not just a matter of switching it on and off. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you for tuning in, and I can't wait to see you next time.